Here you see the interval is 0 to pi, but you see for 0 to pi by 2 the function is this one, and the remaining interval, that is pi by 2 to pi, the function is this one. So we have to divide the whole interval 0 to pi like this: 0 to pi by 2 fx dx plus 0 to not 0 to pi by 2 2 pi fx dx. Okay, and now we have to place the values of fx. So that next step I write here, and the next step will be 0 to pi by 2, and for this 0 to pi by 2 function fx, you see 0 to pi by 2 function is this one. So I write that function x minus pi e to the power sine x dx. Okay, now I go for this part. Now I go for this part. Observe this part. For this part, pi by 2 to pi by 2 to pi, the function is this one, fx is this one. So accordingly I write, after plus sign, pi by 2 to pi, here will be x e to the power sine x plus 4 by pi, and here will be dx. So you have now clear, and I erase the earlier part to have to write. And now you see for this now you know, integration of this part is very easy. Okay, this part is very easy. Now for this part, the black underline part, for this part I use the formula, this formula, limit a to b fx dx equals to limit a to b f a plus b minus x dx. Okay, and now see the blue underline. For this part I will be using a substitution, x equals to pi by 2 plus z. Okay, remember this one and these two. Accordingly the next step will be there in the screen. So I now go to write the next step, erasing now. Okay, so the next step will be equals to 0 to pi by 2 pi by 2 minus x minus pi e to the power sine pi by 2 minus x dx. Okay, now for this part I use the substitution which I have shown earlier, plus here will be 0, here will be pi by 2, here will be pi by 2 plus z. Okay, and here e to the e sine pi by 2 plus z, and here will be dx. And for this part it is easy to integrate, so that part will be 4 by pi minus into bracket pi minus pi by 2. Now for the next step I erase what is written in the red, and the next part I write, the next step I write in red. 0 to pi by 2, here will be minus pi by 2 minus x e to the power cos x dx, plus I have written for this one. Now I am going to write for this one. Here will be, you can write here dz, okay, dz, okay, because for the substitution I have assumed x equals to pi by 2 plus z, so dx equal to the dz, okay. So now for the red underlined, I write 0 to pi by 2 plus x e to the power cos x dz, and you know this one will be 2, okay. So I place here here cos x dx, and this part will be 2, so here I write 2. And if you compare this green underlined with this, then you will observe that at the place of z I have written x, because there is another formula which says that a to b fx dx equals to a to b fz dz, okay. Sorry, not 0, a to b fx dx equals to a to b fz dz. So now it's very easy to observe that these two part cancels, it remains 2, so the answer will be 2.